Hi people, SOS Natural here, and here's my prediction for Misfits 21. Later on today, the fight is happening. The fight between the main event Idris versus Ty Mitchell, co-main event Darren Till versus Darren Stewart. But I'll do my predictions before we get to the main event. We'll start from the bottom. Godson versus Curtis Pritchard Pratchard, but I don't know anything about Pritchard. I'm just gonna call him Pratchard. Yeah, Pratchard. But I've seen a little bit of his training because I know some birdie told me about his training and everything. It's all right, but well, Godson, he got some experience. He lost embarrassingly. I think he fought 2 years ago, maybe last year or something. But I say it's gonna be a Godson win. It's gonna be, I don't know how many rounds. It's gonna be probably 3 rounds. So round 2 KO Godson. It'll just be about stoppage. If he comes in how he was the last time, gonna be a tough fight for him. And Tempo Arts versus Big Tobe. Oh, oh. Oh, that's a spicy one. That's spicy. Oh. That is spicy. Temple Arts coming back to the ring. You know, he did announce he retired last year. And then, hey, yo, he's now back. And I think if he wins, he will definitely face Jason Moore for the rematch. Or he probably got to face Roman Fury or someone like that. But I say oh nah. I would say Big Toe for the upset. He's gonna spark tempo, and I think this will be a 4 round. So I'll say third round Big Toe's split KO, or it's gonna be a split decision to Tempo Arts because I don't believe Temple Arts got knockout power. The only time he was able to because people got like treadable, like weak chin, people which he have faced in his debut and build it up to the title until he faced the Moore. That's when he got smoked. So yeah. So now, Dylan Price is fighting. I don't know who he's fighting, but I'll be watching closely because Dylan Price, he's part of my weight class and everything. You know, he's a pro, but still. And wait, now, for me, I call this the memes of main event. Modine versus Wakey Wine. Wakey Wine, the guy with stole Prime, done a market on it and everything, and made a shamal tons of money out of it. And Modine, the one which lost his vitality embarrassingly. And for me, Wakey Wine or Modine. And for me, I'm gonna go for Wakey Wine because Modine, he's not gonna take this fight seriously. The guy's out of his depth and he's gotta gain some more few pounds. He's gonna be more fatter than he was against Vitali, and he's just gonna lose badly because he tried to put a Muhammad Ali reference when he lost to him. He's gonna lose again. So yeah, and then once Wakey White beat Modine, I want to see him retire because he's dead at boxing. and then you go back to that Rhodes thing and all of that. And Joey Knight versus Andrew Holston, a boxer versus a kickboxer. And for me, because this is he's coming to boxing, and Drew Holston, I say Drew Knight. Drew Knight's gonna beat him, so that's not even a debate. Because I know some boxers or some MMA fighters, some kickboxers have beaten some athletes at their old game, but Drew Knight is gonna beat him. So yeah, doesn't matter. Oh, okay. And Amir Anderson's fighting, so I don't know who his opponent is, but I know he's gonna win. Like, he's always stepped up, and I can't wait for him versus this Canelo in the future. Don't like Dylan Price versus Inoue in the future as well. So next one, Jordan Banjo versus Will Anderson. I say Jordan Banjo's gonna win, and this one, round four to Jordan Banjo, and now the big fights. The fights we all be waiting for. Wally Shark versus Fox the G. Wally Shark with the amateur experience, Golden Glove winner and everything. And Fox the G, he is a Misfit fighter. He had been a Misfit for a long time. He was doing everything with Misfit. He was a commentator before even fighting on it. And yeah, a little of amateur experience. He was the youngest fighter and the one which is undefeated. Knockout in his first fight and fastest knockout. So yeah, for this fight, it's gonna be technical and good, but for me, who should I go? Oh, that's a tough one. I say I'm gonna go for Wally Shark. I'm going for the experienced one. I know Fox the G, he probably will be thinking that he's gonna beat him, but Wally Shark is gonna teach him levels to this, and then we're gonna see him versus Lil Cray Cray, all D the Great, and yeah, because he's just that guy. And Chase Moore versus Tank Tollum. Chase Moore, no need to explain that reason, so yeah. And now the co-main event, Idris Fergal versus Ty Mitchell. Okay. I need to be careful how I answer this, because I know certain pro boxers, some boxing fans will be watching, what take of this one. I'll begin ask a lot in my messages on who my prediction and when it is. Or Idris versus Ty Mitchell. I think it's gonna be. I think Ty Mitchell's gonna win. I think Idris Fergal, the Love Island pro boxer, his streak is finally going to come to an end, and then after, we won't have to hear that guy yapping anymore about begging to fight for Dow and begging to go on Tommy Fury, jumping on his stick, asking to fight him and everything and all of that. And yeah, Ty Mitchell's gonna win, and it's gonna be a brutal win as well. And I think this will be a 10 rounder, so I guess round 8 knockout to tie. And now the main event, Darren Till versus Darren Stewart, two MMA fighters, former, and well, who I reckon. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Because Darren Till, he showed what he can do against Anthony Taylor. He was the first one to actually knock him out. And yeah, but I think, sorry, Till, but I'll go for Darren Stewart because, hey, if you remember what happened the last time Darren Till faced an MMA fighter in MMA, which actually had a boxing stance, you know why, and I'm not gonna give it a hint, but you'll know the fight, the date and everything, and he got brutally knocked out, and he did fight again, and when he was in UFC, split decision, but got dominated badly. He looked like a little lapdog, and yeah. So that's my prediction for May 16th in Derby. So yeah, that's my prediction. I'm gonna be watching the fights, especially I'm gonna keep an eye on Dylan Price, especially Dylan Price, Dildo Price. So yeah, so remember to like and subscribe and everything, and yeah, see you all in a bit.